Today I'm here to testify in favor of Governor DeWine's proposed refundable child tax credit. The governor's tax credit is not without its flaws. As it's currently designed, the bottom quintile of Ohio's taxpayers, those who are in most desperate need of support, will not receive the full benefit of the credit because of the income phase-in and the earnings requirement. The potential impact of the credit is also reduced by the limited range eligible for the credit of those under 7 years of age. It's not clear why parents of children ages 8 to 17 shouldn't be supported in the same way. We're also concerned by the dependence on regressive cigarette taxes as a revenue source for the CTC, when the income tax, the only state tax that we pay according to our ability to pay, could easily be strengthened. Nevertheless, the need for poverty alleviation is far too urgent for us to pass upon this opportunity. According to the U.S. Census, nearly 500,000 children in the state of Ohio are living in poverty, 469,000 to be exact. You could fill every seat at the shoe in the Ohio Stadium with babies, toddlers, teenagers. You could fill it 4 times over, and you would still need 49,000 seats for the rest of the children who are experiencing the most acute forms of poverty. These are only the most acute cases. According to the Ohio Department of Education, 54% of children, of our 2.6 million children, experience economic obstacles in their learning. Chair Romer, almost 1 in 5 children in Summit County, 20,000 kids, are living in poverty. More than a quarter are enrolled in SNAP, and almost half, actually more than half, are enrolled in Medicaid. These children, these Ohioans, are being robbed of their hope, their joy, and their dignity. The refundable CTC is a policy tool that can provide some form of immediate relief to these kids and their families. It will not solve the underlying issues. For that, we need larger structural change, but it will mean the world to these children today. Moreover, the resources invested in the CTC will serve as an economic stimulus for our low-income communities. The CTC reduces financial stress. It allows families to invest in their children's future. And studies have consistently shown that it provides families the opportunity to dedicate more resources to essential goods, services, purchased from small businesses and in the local economy. The Children's Defend Fund urges the committee to support Governor DeWine's child tax credit. Critically, the committee must preserve its refundability. If the credit is not refundable, it will not benefit those who need it most. To expand the impact of the CTC, we hope you consider removing the earnings requirement and the income eligibility phase-in. According to the Budget on Policy Priorities, of the 14 states and DC that have a state CTC, none of them have an earnings requirement. We also hope the committee considers supporting parents of children of all ages. CDF-Ohio recommends covering kids through the age of 17 with a refundable credit of $500. Thank you for your time and efforts. I'm keeping it short. I would welcome any opportunity to answer your questions.